Watch where you walking, nigga. Hey, what you say, nigga?
Watch closely. You're about to experience a nigga moment.
Man, today we gonna be talking about some actual diabolical niggas. Straight treacherous activities. And I mean niggas that be on all dog shit. And when I say niggas, replace that word with Viltrumites. Epilogue no more. It's Young Rose, the GOAT, and we back, baby. So after Invincible just got finished fighting like 20 different versions of himself.
Well, actually.
Shut the fuck up, Timmy. My guy Mark tried to go and take a walk because he was trying to clear his head. And then all of a sudden, we get to see the greatest pull-up of all time. Stop pouting, nigga, and get ready to face me. Nigga, we gave you time. We spread our arms out to you. And when I come back here, I see a destroyed planet, and they knew you was gonna be solved. Nigga, that's why they said me. Nigga, my name is Conquest, and I was sent here to make sure that you did your mission. Everything that you see around me is my fault, and I just wanna fuck something up right now. And I had to just stop right now because this nigga Conquest, the way he be fiending for battle, bruh, it's like a gooner fucking fiending for an OnlyFans model. And this nigga respond with,
Good.
like, pause, bro. You drawn. Then they square up and the battle begins. First, they collide fists, sending a shockwave across the battlefield. Conquest headbutts Mark and grab him across the neck and started slamming him down to the ground, pinning him down. Next thing you know, Conquest started talking his shit. If I were Anissa, I'd be telling you how you making a big mistake. But I came here to say no such thing. I came here for violence. I came here for ignorance, nigga. Mark then punches Conquest in the face and then slam him to a bunch of buildings. Then when it's all said and done, this nigga Conquest is pulling Mark up from the rubble by his hands. Like, how did you manage to fumble that? Wasn't you the one that was grabbing him and putting him into the buildings? How did you sell? Mark get Conquest off of him and then kick him, sending him back. Then Mark follow up with the left hook, sending Conquest down and then going with the right and gave him an uppercut. And while Conquest is in the air, Mark does a loop-de-loop and then give him a fucking haymaker, send him up to space. And next thing you see, Conquest got the biggest smile on his face.
Get you one, come on! I like that shit. I like that shit, come on!
Did he just laugh at a punch from you? This fight is over.
Conquest then starts sending Mark down to the ground, but Mark manages to get him off of him. But Conquest lands a crazy ass haymaker, inevitably sending Mark down to the ground. And this punch alone leave my nigga Mark on crit. And Conquest followed this up with the meteor strike. Next we see Mark get launched up in the air, and this is followed by a right by Conquest, sending Mark crashing down into some more infrastructure, lands on a truck, have the truck explode, and at the same time landing on the ground. Conquest then start choking Mark the fuck up. Then he gonna slam him down to the ground, and he gonna start rubbing on Mark's face all crazy. Like, bro, pause. This man needs to be throwing a Diddy Files. Oliver comes in, catching Conquest off guard, trying to save his brother, landing a right hook. Oliver tries to follow up, but he gets swatted like a gnat that refuses to leave you alone. And while Conquest is holding on to Oliver's leg, Mark comes in, saving his brother, landing a nice little kick. And in response, Conquest just started dog walking Mark. Next we see Conquest just straight dragging Mark head across the concrete. Across the concrete! She got me thinking about that one Eminem song, Brain Damage, ever since the day I was born. Conquest throw Mark right into a car, then try to go in with a punch. But Mark dodges it like this shit was Dark Souls and then land a crazy headbutt. Mark followed this up with like a bunch of consecutive punches, and I would like to say it was a haymaker, but no. This nigga Conquest respond with, "Is that all you got, nigga?" The scene shifts and we see Mark trying to go in for a punch, but Conquest catches it and then start dog walking him again. Then he give him a downbeat Conquest treatment. Then he uses his body as a concrete surfboard. Just as soon as Conquest is about to punch Mark right in the mid, come Oliver, catches nigga Conquest off guard again. And while Mark is sitting there trying to protect his brother, this nigga Conquest go in, give this nigga Mark a crazy ass back slap, sending this nigga flying. and then start going right for Oliver. And when my youngin' Oliver recovers, he stands up, and then all you see is all this blood gushing out of his mouth. And I'ma censor it, bro. I don't got no time for you two galons. And when I said this nigga Conquest is a diabolical nigga, this nigga Conquest really tried to start ripping Oliver right in half. Luckily, Mark came in and gets a hold of Conquest, saving his brother. And on God, the scene shifts, and I don't even know how we wind up in the middle of the ocean. But Conquest, he gets a hold of Mark and then started sending him right towards a bunch of civilians. And you already know what's about to happen. Like, this is like a recap of what happened with him and Omni-Man. And for YouTube guideline purposes, I'm gonna censor it and show you just a little bit of it, and we're gonna cut to the next scene. So Mark manages to get Conquest off of him, and he lands a left hook in the process. And this gets followed up by Eve's wall. And disclaimer, from now on, any gore is just gonna get blurred out. I really don't want to get in trouble by YouTube, y'all. Good looks, y'all. In an attempt to get Eve out the battlefield, Mark go in trying to grab Conquest, but Conquest give him a headbutt and then chop his leg. Guy's bone protruding from his body. And long story short, Eve, she gave a good battle. I'm not gonna lie, but everything is inevitable when it comes to Conquest. He flies up to Eve and then started ripping her armor off piece by piece. Then he lands a haymaker, leaving a gaping hole inside her face. Next, Conquest take his hands and stick it right through Eve's stomach, like right through it, Mortal Kombat style. Mark helped his soon-to-be dying girlfriend to the ground, and he starts to get really pissed off. Then him and Conquest go right for each other. And when they fists collide, Conquest's arm, his metallic arm, started breaking apart as Mark's arm actually breaks as well. Mark then go for the attack, landing a left hook and a kick, and at the same time try to follow up, but Conquest said nope. Conquest then grabbed a hold of Mark and started squeezing him, but Mark bite a chunk off of his shoulder. And just think about that. This shit really reminded me of that Mike Tyson fight when he bit off that dude's ear. I'm not even mad. Fuck it. A dub is a dub. Mark wound up getting Conquest on the back burner. He wound up on top of him and started punching him over and over and over. But then he peeped that his dying girlfriend is starting to heal up and starting to revive herself. And then Conquest takes this opportunity to start choking him out. Then he's gonna whisper into Mark's ear, gonna talk about, I'm so lonely. None of the niggas fuck with me. They think I am unstable. Conquest isn't even my name. It's just a purpose. Take it to your grave. And then start choking him up for real. And while this is happening, Eve wind up shooting an energy beam right at Conquest, taking off a huge portion of his skin. And after this, he wind up socking the shit out of Conquest, sending him down to the ground. And then we try to throw a punch. Conquest, he caught his hand and crushed it. So you can tell you what this nigga Mark do? He uses his head and started crushing his skull in with his head, eventually killing him and winning the battle. But that's what the show wants you to think. Then he crawls next to his girl, happy that she's alive, and the fight is over. And I told y'all was about to witness a nigga moment. Two ignorant Viltrumites just fighting each other. But that's the end of the video, y'all. I hope y'all guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, throw a like in there for me. Help me get in the algorithm. Y'all already know what it is. It's Young Rose, the GOAT, and we out this John.